Welcome back to News Channel 7 Plus, and tonight we're talking about mental health, and you're invited to a community event in Walton County because they're hosting a mental health town hall, and to tell us all about it is District 1 Commissioner Dan Curry. Thanks so much for joining us, Dan.
Thanks, Barry.
Yeah, we were just chatting a little about this, and this is important for so many people in so many ways. So just start by telling me about the event and how it came about.
Well, we started probably the end of last year. And what had happened was there's a lot of separate organizations, but it's easier to get all those organizations together. So when somebody needs something, you're not calling one, they're telling you to call another, right, and another. You have all those organizations under one roof that you can go to.
Yeah.
And we taught, this would be our third town hall, and it's really doing good. It's really doing good. Folks have an avenue to come to tell their story. And you
were telling me before that we started the show that like some people are not necessarily comfortable, right, or it maybe takes a little coaching to get them to express how they feel. So this is a good place to do it for different sorts of topics.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's anywhere from suicide prevention, drug overdose, bullying in schools, homelessness. You name it, we talk about it there, and we try to find solutions, or we try to get those folks to the particular groups that can help.
Yeah. And that's something that's a lot of important topics that we don't always have a place to talk about. And some of those, or one of those topics specifically, kind of hits home to you. Do you want to tell me a little about that?
Not too long ago, I'll try not to tear up a little bit, but not too long ago, my father committed suicide. Mm-hmm. And there wasn't a lot of options to go to, even though the family knew that this was a potential, devastating incident that would be happening. And, I think in some parts this happened in Indiana. In some parts, I think some folks failed us. We reach out, we have the proof that this is occurring, and nobody wanted to help. So,
yeah.
If you want to get a little bit deeper, we knew it was happening. Me and my brother were staying there. Mm-hmm. And he had tried several times. And what I did was I took all the weapons and everything out of the house. Right. So I brought everything with me, but then, the Avalorium at the time told me I had to take all that stuff back. Well, a couple weeks later, he used one of those weapons to end his life. So,
right.
And we knew it, and that's what was so hard. And we tried to find what avenues we could take as a family, and
to find
friends,
resources,
and see what we could do to help. But none of that was there. So that's why we want to do this here.
Right, and it's kind of like you don't know you need them until you need them, and then how to find them. So this is a way to make it easier for people to know where to get those resources before something like that could happen.
Absolutely.
And so the event is July 13th,
yes,
6 to 8 p.m. Coastal Branch Library. And anything else, like for people, just even if obviously it's free to come and get information, but is there anything else you want people to know that they can expect?
Well, I mean, a lot of it, Chris Holyfield is an ex-WWE wrestler, and he tries to be at these events, but he's going to zoom in. But a lot of focuses on anti-bullying, mm-hmm, as well, and even around here it hits close to home with bullying and the outcome of bullying, what's happened with stabbings and shootings and all that stuff. So, that's a nice option to have, to talk to somebody that has went through that. He was in WWE. He was a small wrestler. He was a little boogeyman. So he grew up with that persona and with those issues with other kids. So he's a prime example. So he's going to zoom in. We have Holly Hope, which is our Walton County Health Department director, so she'll be there. We have United Way there. We have a lot of organizations that come there to give their services.
Right, and so even if this isn't something someone might need now, it's a great way to find out about resources that you could need in the future.
Yeah,
just
and
to
you never know
help
when
a friend.
you never know when you're going to need it.
Yeah.
And it may not just be a family member; it could be friends. So please come.
All right, that's great. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for joining us here tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you, Barry.
All right, if you need more information on that event, we'll also have it on our website. And still ahead on News Channel 7 Plus, it's ASL Wednesday, and we'll be learning some patriotic sign language.